Guys, it's Sunday here in beautiful Aggie land, and it's a little something special. So we got about one dram left in this guy of single malt whiskey here. I don't really. It is. Oh, spilled a little bit. Oh no. I'm still kind of getting used to really experiencing different flavors in whiskey, but this has a lot of leathery notes compared to, other Scotch. It's obviously kind of fiery. A lot of the Texas whiskeys kind of have that fiery effect to them. Let's have a little sip here. Yeah, it's kind of a buttery, leathery flavor. There's obviously some spice on the back end that kicks in. It's kind of funny that I really think, depending on the weather and the time of day, I experience this differently. I've always drank one or two drams of these from the Balcones one. I never drink too much of it in one sitting, but like today, there's kind of, I'm tasting a lot of fruity stuff, things like that. I'm not the most fancy whiskey drinker or whatever, but I really like Johnny Walker. It's probably my go-to drink, which is, it's like a Scotch, and this is a single malt, so they're kind of similar. I mean, I would make this my everyday drinker, but it's $70 a bottle, and Johnny Walker's $25. So yeah, $75 at least here in Texas, basically, for this. It's pretty good stuff. I definitely recommend it. It's a pretty interesting story, and Balcones obviously is a well-known name now, and they were big proponents of starting the craft distilling kind of genre, really, here in Texas at least, because traditionally, this isn't a big liquor state. We don't have as deep a history as, say, Tennessee and things like that. And this is the first one. This is why they opened up shop, was to produce this great liquor here. And they really opened at a really good time, because 2015 was, peak booming point for whiskey, and they were positioned, right before then to really expand at that point. So try them out. They have a lot of new products. I'll be reviewing they have a single or a straight bourbon, which I don't understand how they're allowed to call it that, because they're in Texas, so I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that is. But it's a really good bourbon. Not a huge bourbon guy, but it's good to mix it up, especially with the winter weather coming. It's bourbon season, so stay tuned, and we'll review the bourbon now.